What's up guys, I hope you all have a great day. In today's video I want to discuss the question, is Splinterlands still worth playing in 2021? I'm sure many of you heard about Splinterlands in another video or in some blog posts, and now we want to find out whether it's worth buying the starter pack or not. And if that's true, then this video is perfect for you. You could of course create an account and do some free-to-play battles, but let's be honest here, the free-to-play experience is vastly inferior to the real Splinterlands game that you are playing with the Summoner's Spellbook. So, before the start of the actual video content, let me answer the question in a short way. Yes, it's definitely still worth playing Splinterlands right now, and the reason for that is actually pretty simple. Splinterlands doesn't favorize people that have been playing longer than you. Just like in other competitive games like CSGO, there is no advantage for being in the game for a long time, aside from the obvious fact that you probably will have more game experience and will be more skillful than others. You can still earn the same rewards as people that played a year ago, and you are still subject to the same rules, and you are still early. So if you are going to actually create an account and buy the starter pack, make sure to use the link from the video description. It's a referral link, and I'd really appreciate that, as you would support this channel and you will receive a random card from the Untamed set, which can be, if you are really lucky, a gold for a legendary card, and those are worth up to $100. There is even one that's worth over $150. Anyway, so now let's talk about the reasons why I think that starting to play Splinterlands right now is still worth it. So first of all, the user base is still growing. The very first reason is that the Splinterlands user base is still growing, and that even though the team behind the project haven't started any big marketing campaigns aside from some cooperations with a couple of projects. As you can see here, the user base since January of the last year has almost doubled. While there was some decline in players in October of 2020, the player numbers have been rising again since that, and you can also witness that if you're on the official Discord server. Daily there are many new players joining, and currently there are 6,800 active players every day and almost 10k active monthly players, and they are playing over 100,000 ranked games each day. So the second reason is the upcoming Lands release, and this is probably the biggest reason why I see a great future for Splinterlands and why you should join now. So this year the long-awaited Lands expansion is going to be released, and this is going to be the biggest update that the game has ever seen, apart from the release of the actual battles of course. And it will include two completely new card types, items and spells, and those will be used for battles and will probably change the battles forever. And you will also have land, as the name suggests, that will allow to mine resources, construct, upgrade and maintain various buildings and craft those items and spells mentioned earlier. And as you can probably think for yourself, there are many other ways in which those lands will be or can be expanded in the future. So I link to the post announcing this and answering some questions, some details about the upcoming lands into the description. So the next reason is that the development is still very active, even aside from the upcoming land update. A couple of weeks ago, the mobile app, which was developed in the past year, was released to the Play Store, and asynchronous tournaments, which are a great addition in my opinion, were also released last year, and soon we will have guild battles and PvE boss monster fights with guilds. New rule sets and new cards, especially reward cards, since the Untamed collection is not sold out right now, are being released regularly, so that even if you have been playing for a long time, you can still see new content. And additionally to the various in-game updates, Splinterlands also have some active partnerships, as mentioned earlier, and they regularly announce new ones. For example, in the past couple of weeks and months, they had one with the Brave browser or the Maker DAO team. And this often includes the integration of new cryptocurrencies and sometimes even whole blockchains to the game. For example, the in-game currency, the Dark Energy Crystal, they can be traded on Hive, on the Ethereum blockchain and on the Tron blockchain. And cards and packs can be bought with even more currencies, including some fiat ones which you can pay with PayPal. So, the fourth reason why Splinterlands is still worth playing is that you still can earn rewards by playing the game. I showed some of those methods in my video 4 ways to earn money with Splinterlands, and all of them are still up to date. You get deck for winning battles, you earn reward cards and Dark Energy Crystals for completing your daily quests, you can earn packs, deck and cards for your season rating, and there are still many tournaments in which you can win different cryptos. For example, the tourneys for the next 2 weeks have rewards worth over 5,000 US dollars, and those aren't even all tournaments that are going to be played in that time, because many tournaments are added just like 1 or 2 days before they happen. And the game also did some updates, like introducing separate leagues for different levels of players, and those allow players that have only, for example, level 1 cards to also win packs as season rewards. So even for newer players, you still can earn great rewards. So the next reason is that the card market cap is still growing, as you can see in that graph here. The value of all cards is still growing. It recently hit the 7 million US dollar mark after a massive growth from around 4 million since October of the last year. And now that many cryptos, especially alts, are seeing rising prices, this will probably have an effect on the card prices in Splinterlands as well. At least it's been like this in the past, so we will probably see another growth in the market cap, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see a 10 million US dollar market cap in the next couple of months. So my next reason, and this is probably, aside from the game itself, it's the biggest reason why you should play it, is the very friendly community. And this is even better than the financial gates, because the community is simply amazing. So if you are new to this game, make sure to jump over to the Discord server. There are many active players, veterans, but also new ones, that will help you with any issues that you might have, and even delegate you some cards for a smoother start and a better experience. There is someone online at any given time for a quick chat. And also, at the end of this video, I want to share some stats that Splinterlands recently published. It's some numbers for the January of this year regarding the game performance, and I think it's doing pretty good, so let's take a look at them. We have 5,300 new player signups for the January of this year, and that's a 10% increase in total registered users. We have 700 Summoners Spellbook purchases, which is a 4% increase in total Spellbook owners. We have 26,000 Untamed packs that were purchased. We have 250,000 potions purchased. We have almost 8,000 Asmar dice packs purchased. We have 32 million deck burns via shop purchases, guild contributions, etc. And we have almost 15 million deck worth of cards that were burned. And we had a total of 207,000 card market transactions that had an overall volume of 155,000 US dollars. And as you can see here, they say that January and the first quarter in general has typically been a slow time for Splinterlands. And even though we didn't have any promotions at the beginning of this year, in this January, we still have those great numbers, and I think that's a really good indicator for the overall health of this game. Okay, so that's it for today's video. I hope I could have helped you with the decision whether it's worth to start playing Splinterlands right now or not. If you have any questions, whether regarding the game or any others, or if you have something to say about this video, just write a comment. As always, I'll read all of them as fast as I can. And anyways, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you have a great day. See you in the next video. Bye.